everybody, Palm Springs Cindy. And who says turning 75 cannot be a hoot and a fun party? Because I'm here to tell you, I've had one heck of a birthday week. So yes, turning 75, oops, puppy, turning 75 has been very fun for this girl. Or should I say this senior citizen? Want to start by, I was kind of dreading. I was dreading turning 75. I thought, that's really a milestone. And then on my Facebook, it popped up 10 years ago today, and it had my 65th birthday. And on that day, my daughter took me out to dinner, this really nice place in Palm Springs. So I had that picture, and then a friend of mine, Terry, took me out to dinner, a birthday dinner at a lovely restaurant that I've gone to. I had not been to this restaurant ever, and then all of a sudden I went, and it seems like I've been going quite a bit. My friend took me for a birthday, just a one-on-one, her and I. We had not really spent much time, just the two of us, and sometimes when we get, most of the time when we get together, we're with a group of people. So it was nice to spend time with just her. And actually, I'll tell you the real reason this dinner got started. You'll get a kick out of this. I read in our Nextdoor app that in fact, I think I may have told you this in an earlier video, but I'm going to tell you again, that they were having a meet and greet for people over 60 at Vickiy's starting at 5 o'clock. So I called my friend Terry and I said, let's go. And so she said, yeah, great, let's go. So anyway, we made the date several days ahead of time. When the time came, I got an Uber because I knew I would want a cocktail and I knew she would want a cocktail as well. I didn't want to worry about it. And so the Uber came, picked me up, then went over down the street, picked Terry up. We got to Vickiy's restaurant in Indian Wells, for those of you who live in the area, for the meet and greet. Well, we got there, we were early because you never know exactly when the Uber is going to be there. So anyway, we were like 20 minutes early. And I read online that the restaurant didn't open until 5. So there are two really nice tables right out of the front door at the restaurant, and they're in the shade. So we sat down, and actually this man came over and he tried to open the door. It was locked. And so we said, we're here early for a meet and greet, but evidently they don't open till 5 and we're early. And he said, oh, they open. And we're like, well, the door's locked. So anyway, he sat down and joined us. We visited. Well, then sure enough, people started coming out, like regular people, like not employees, I'll say. And so then we got up and opened the door. Well, the door opened. It was probably 5 till 5, I'll say. So anyway, we went in. Well, no, there was no meet and greet. So even though it was advertised, it never actually materialized, I'll say. But Terry and I went to the bar. We got really nice seats right at the bar. There was hardly anybody there because it was still early. But we met these two really nice gals. One of them lives in the La Quinta area here, Palm Desert, I think, full-time. She's a retired nurse. Her name is Linda. She was lovely. And then there was another gal, Nancy, and Nancy was visiting Linda, and she doesn't live here full-time, blah, 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 but we met both of them. Nancy will be back in town later at a later date. Well, anyway, so they were great conversation, and then we had dinner reservations around 6:30. So we went in a little bit early. So we had a wonderful dinner. And what I order, and I have to stop ordering it because it's so huge, but it's just like home cooking, like mom's home cooking. That's why I love it so much. And it's one of their specialties, and it's chicken pot pie. It's like this big. And so, I think I try to share it, but then I just take home what's left over, and I finished it I think I had it for a couple days. Anyway, so dinner was delicious, and you would, you guys would not believe. You know how if it's someone's birthday, they bring you a little complimentary cake with a candle on it? Oh no, wait till you see what they brought for us to celebrate my birthday. It was 3 scoops of chocolate ice cream. I think they may have been coffee ice cream. I don't know. And this ginormous piece of yummy chocolate cake. Well, anyway, here's the deliciousness of it all. Look how big that dessert is. Of course, here I go. The candle, happy birthday, is lit. Scooping up a bite. Which piece of it will I take first? It was so good. I can't tell you how rich that chocolate cake frosting was. It was so yummy. And the ice cream was yummy. Looks like I ate a lot. I really didn't. I just had a few bites, and so did Terry. I cracked up when I saw it. It was so huge. So actually that day, I had treated myself to a massage. So after a cocktail, I've got to straighten my phone out here, and a big dinner, I was pooped. And I said, Terry, I'm ready. I'm really fading. I've got to go home. And she's like, what? It's still early. And I said, I know, but because we could have gone into the bar and listened to the live music and danced or whatever, but I just couldn't. I was too tired. So she was a good sport. And we called the Uber. Uber picked us up and we came. She said, well, at least come over and have a drink with me at my house. And I said, I can't. I'm so sleepy. And I think the massage really, got me, my muscles to relax or something. So, okay, that was a great birthday. Then I have another girlfriend, Bobby. Now, Bobby and I, once again, it seems like whenever we see one another, we're with a group of people. We never really have a chance to connect and catch up with one another. So Bobby treated me to a lunch/fashion show at Ruth Chris restaurant the next day or 2 days later, somewhere along there. It was so wonderful. And I have to share the pictures I took of the fashion show. Got there. The fashion show started at 11. Get there right at 11. And not only is it a fashion show, but there were like 4 vendors. And the vendors had taken over this side room, probably like a special room for reservations for large parties or something. Well, and they set up their wares in these like makeshift booths. And there was one whole wall and a half of nothing but fashion jewelry, and another area of handbags, another area of really cool clothing, different clothing, and kind of vintage, but not really. And well, anyway, I took pictures. Now, everything they were showing was quite expensive. Really nothing, I don't think, under $200. Even the jewelry was very expensive. So, I didn't buy anything. Plus, I forgot my wallet. Ha, thank goodness. So, but I do have pictures of the models. And I'm anxious for you to see what they're wearing and see what you think. Because Poppy is over there. She's so dang cute. All you can see is her little head. Hi, baby. Her ears went down. She thinks she's in trouble. Hi, Pumpkinhead. So I'm going to share some of the fashion show pictures with you. And once again, they brought us a ginormous dessert. Happy birthday dessert. Beautiful. I forget what I ordered. I think I had salad. I forget what I ordered. Oh, I know what I ordered. They had a set menu, and they had either fish or chicken. I had the chicken, and it was huge. It was a stuffed chicken breast, and there was first course, salad or soup. We had salad. Then the main course. Then I don't know. It was a lot, and it was lovely, and it was delicious. So I've got pictures of that. I'm anxious to show you. Another wonderful birthday. I am at Ruth Chris. Bobby treated me to a birthday lunch and fashion show. We are now having our dessert, and it's been a lovely afternoon. Thank you, Bobby, for an awesome birthday luncheon and fashion show.
Happy birthday to you. I love you.
Love you back.
Thank you.
The models are exquisite, and the items that they're modeling are really pretty. However, they're very pricey. And so, yeah, I'm not going to be purchasing anything. Oh, that is so very sharp.
Oh, you have sunglasses. Are those yours or they sell them? $40. Oh, really?
Very cute. Oh, those are adorable.
Are they cute?
Yes.
I have to see.
So the front frame at the top is $268, the pants are $268, and the purse is $398.
Very nice.
Very
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Oh, the blouse is long. Yeah, cute.
Yes, I have high-low.
Yeah.
You got one piece of two.
It's two. The black pants is on the 48. The leopard jacket is 138. And then the skirt is 128. And then the earrings are 39.
Thank you.
I like
so
that.
cute.
Okay. And it's 10% off.
Okay.
Okay. And then the size is a medium. If you wanted to try it, I mean, you could try it.
And look at this beautiful dessert. Happy birthday compliment. Then, I'm telling you, it was one heck of a birthday week. Then I was, there's this one group here in Trilogy that they play mahjong every Thursday at 1:30. Standing invitation. And then they take turns having it at their homes, and whoever is the hostess, they do, they provide lunch, I'll say. But the lunch is usually like snacks, but substantial snacks, where the paper plates and things, but they've got, well, anyway, I am not in the group, but I am a substitute. I'm an alternate. And so I was called to be an alternate last Thursday. Today's Saturday, so a few days ago. Well, and on the invitation, it said the theme was Wicked, like the movie Wicked, and to wear either pink or green. Okay. So I got to her house. I'd never been to her house, and it was so lovely. Come to find out, it was one of the model homes. So, model homes have those extra, shiplap and board and batten and wallpaper and all the built-ins and all that stuff. So it was really lovely. And her backyard was exquisite. And I do have some pictures of the backyard I want to share. Look at this magnificent planter full of these beautiful flowers. Look how serene and just so beautiful the backyard, so inviting. Look how nice, how lovely it is. I loved it. But she had decorated her house like a stage set. I'm not kidding you. Pink and green and things hanging down from everywhere. And she had so much food. I'm sure people brought food. I didn't even know we were supposed to. But she had so much food. Her entire like little counter area, and her counter area is like 2.5 times the size of mine. Every inch of it was covered with some kind of food. Then look at how much food, how beautifully it's displayed. It was really something to see. At the end of the mahjong day, and I think she had 5 tables of 4. She had 5 tables of 4 for mahjong. Then, towards the end of the afternoon, we played from 1:30 till 4. Okay, at the end of the afternoon, she brought out this giant platter of a birthday cake surrounded by cupcakes. It was a surprise birthday, not just for me, but there were 2 other gals. So it was a surprise birthday for 3 of us that afternoon at mahjong. So we lit the candles, they sang happy birthday, and I have some pictures of that. Then, that's not all. Then, yesterday, one of my girlfriends and group of gals, they put together a birthday party for me at my friend Cher's house. Now, I cannot believe they did this because this was quite last minute. And they pulled together a theme party, and it was so dear. They know that I've been wanting to travel, that I've been waiting for my passport, which sidebar, it comes tomorrow. I got an email from the State Department and FedEx that my passport arrives tomorrow by 9 p.m. So I'm thrilled. So anyway, they had a theme, and part of the theme was I was to wear black. Everybody else wore pink or white. And then they had black and white checkered tablecloths, and then black and white scarves that we wrapped around our necks. That it was supposed to be like a travel through France, travel through Italy vibe. I'm at my birthday party at Cher's, and I knocked on the door, but no one's here. Terry just drove up, so I don't know what to do. Here's Terry. Okay, I'm walking up. I was supposed to wear black. I got here, but no one's here.
She's not here?
No one's here but me.
Well, that's weird.
What can I carry? Okay.
I don't know if she has glasses. I mean, I got everything else, but then I thought whether she has glasses or
You
not.
look so dang cute. Who are you, little go-go girl? There you go. Okay.
You look adorable. Got your black on, good. She's probably getting ready. She's running late.
Okay.
I went and got ice and stuff, and because the other girls couldn't do it. I don't know what the other people do. They do nothing. Old age ahead.
I know, I saw that. Woohoo! Party time. Party. It's kind of fun to be 75.
I know. And alive.
And alive. 75 and alive. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just got here, and this is all about, it's all about travel.
Your future travel.
Because they know I've been working on my passport. They know that I want to travel. And look at how adorable. Look at the globe. Look at this whole Parisian flair.
Oh, there's some Italy in there.
Then some, and there's Italy too. Germany. Look at
Italy,
this.
Germany, France.
Well, this is where we're going, girlfriends. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You guys, your yard looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Everything looks so inviting. Oh, and look at this. Is this my map?
Yes, your map.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna play a game.
Oh my word. I'm loving this. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see. Finger on line. There we go.
Look at this. Oh my.
There we go.
I'm going to start crying. I'm going to start crying happy tears. Oh, look at this. Oh. At my friend's shares, who I have no idea how they put this together so fast. The travel theme, the backyard is adorable. I'm wearing my special gift, my crown. It's absolutely so fun and so sweet. Thank you so much, Cher. Towards the end of the evening, they served 2 birthday cakes, and one of the cakes had it had candles that said 75, and then somebody said, you switch those, so I put 57, and then the other cake had candles, but the one cake that had the 75/57 on it had 3 giant candles. Well, anyway, then somebody said, are we supposed to light these, or are these like just decorative? And the gal goes, light them now.
You betcha. Yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Like, okay. So we lit them, and they were firecrackers that shot straight up. Oh my, it was unbelievable. I have just had the most fantastic birthday week, and I'm 75, feeling 5. 75, feeling fine. And I want to say thank you to everyone, every one of my friends that are watching this. Thank you so much for thinking of me, for really going out of your way to provide a real special moment in my life. Now, I have lots of other things I want to share, but that's going to be in the next video. So, P.S. I love you guys. Mwah. And until our next conversation. Bye-bye.